Hi there YouTubers, welcome back to my channel, and here we have a late review of the Hot Toys General Zod figure. Had this for quite a while but decided to review it along with many others this week. I suppose it's better late than never, and this figure is definitely a standout in the collection, that's for sure. It was a pleasant surprise. I was sort of umming and ahhing about getting it. I already had Jor-El and the Man of Steel figure, so I decided might as well to complete the trio, and I got it for a very good deal. About 200 shipped not long after it was released. So and this figure is very good and probably my favourite out of the three from that line. Alright, again, take a look at the packaging. Just like with the other figures, Jor-El and Man of Steel, same box. So we have a grey look to it, showing the his sort of ship that he uses to terraform. You've once again got that mesh feel to it, smooth mesh feel to resemble the Krypton outfits. So overall, yeah, nothing special about the box. They're pretty flimsy actually, like I mentioned earlier in other reviews, but serves a purpose and it's themed very well for the character. For accessories, you get the dynamic stand. I've also mentioned in the other two reviews from the Man of Steel line that I do not like the dynamic stands. There's the clamp. You also get instruction leaflet. And you get spare hand pegs, 4 spare hand sculpts. It's quite solid. And you get this massive base for the dynamic stands. They look very nice. The whole three of them in the line look like this. Obviously Zod's is grey and black. The others have got their own sort of colour theme to them. But they just take up so much room. And along with the dynamic stand on it, you can barely fit one in the detail. And the pole's just so large, and I just worry about over time with these clamps, over time squeezing up against the figure and denting it or scratching it, and this foam section inside and on sort of the other side here, like in time that stuff, if it gets numerous amounts of sun or weather over the years, it perishes and it becomes almost like a glue. So I'll never be using those. I'd rather just leave it standing on this stand when I find room, but at the moment it's standing on its own, so he holds up quite well. You get the spare mask sculpt. This thing is a thing of beauty. It's absolutely awesome. Very hard to decide whether to display this or the General Zod face sculpt. I actually swap it around quite regularly because it's just, they're both standouts. If you bought a second Zod, you could probably display this and look like one of his men, if you're really into the Man of Steel film. Here we have the figure, guys. Definitely the best piece out of the three figures released by Hot Toys in the Man of Steel line. Get close up of the sculpt. That is awesome. The teeth, the likeness, the expression. It's got emotion, which is what I love. A lot of Hot Toys figures have blank emotion, almost like a wax figure, whereas this is just, yeah, spot on. Captures a scene perfectly in the film. Get the clawed hand where he's really angry, and the suit is so detailed and it's big. Like, you unboxing me, you're really surprised how solid and tall and heavy this figure is. All that plastic, sort of like a rubberized plastic, adds a lot of weight to the figure. He bends really well, articulates the right spots and holds positions. The feet are really good, so you got this sort of up section here that can angle up and down. very clever how it can move and still hold the weight of the figure underneath. Got the black suit underneath. Same material as the Superman outfit. His cape comes separate in the box. You have to add that yourself. And I also mentioned that this is probably one of the best capes, in my opinion, that Hot Toys have done on a figure. It drapes well. It's nice and heavy, and it's that sort of thin, soft material. Just looks like it's got weight to it. It holds a position. It's slimming. It doesn't look baggy and hang out all over the place. There's no need for a custom cape. It just sits and stays exactly where you leave it. Why they haven't done that with Batman figures and a few other their figures, I don't know. But this is the material that they should be using for their figures. It looks so natural. It's not hanging out all over the place, it just falls perfectly. This guy's just such a menacing looking figure. Love the detail. Now seeing it with the camera up close after having it for a while, really surprising. You know, a lot of the details I've missed. Picking up a lot of new things that'll wow me all over again since unboxing it. Definitely a wonderful figure, and the price at the moment is very good if you can find him. Surprised he hasn't, you know, sold out and going for lots more. Simply because he's not the main character of the film. But he's a definite centerpiece for a Superman fan, that's for sure. I absolutely love it. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this quick review and recap of Zod. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.